What's up, guys, and welcome back to No.
They're talking.
What was that? Well, remember my friend Harry?
Color Entertainment.
Yeah?
Sorry.
That was him? How? Honestly, no idea. I think it's this treatment he's been... Oh, that's Harry. Gotta go. Hey, I cleared out the foundation. All right, I'll swing by.
Everybody's Spider-Man.
Swing by. Man, how many times have you said that and meant it literally?
Harry's waiting at the foundation.
What's up, guys? Look.
Man,
I
still
won't do
can't
it
believe
again.
what happened back at Coney.
Thank you. I think we should start doing it like at the intro screen instead of after having loaded, because in that way we're not talking over anything. Because frequently that's where we're ending episodes anyway. That makes sense.
That's right.
Okay. I got something from the car. I will be back. We're doing face paint?
No. Alright.
I am pretty certain I put your suspenders up, so what the hell would I do with them?
Alright, so since we're actually doing a shorter stream tonight. So on that vein, we're going to do side quests.
Yay!
Now stands desecrated and defied. Our cherished Coney Island was victim to a free-for-all brawl, destroying iconic attractions. History itself. Fondest memories were Coney Island. My father used to buy me the nickel pop and hot dog combo, and I, like any self-respecting American, would overindulge. Now, it's all been changed. To make matters worse, Spider-Man seems to have brought a new friend along for his night on the town. Just what this city needs. Another vigilante to take the law into their own hands. One person wasn't enough for you to corrupt Spider-Man. You need two acolytes to do your bidding. Add to the pile of unpleasantness the hunters and reformed criminal Lonnie Lincoln, a.k.a. Tombstone. You have a recipe for the ruination of any normal person just trying to have a night out. These hunters are clearly after the Spider-Man and any of their accomplices. They're as much a blight on this city as the heroes protecting it. I'm sure Old Glory Mayor Grant loves what this does for tourism.
Side quests, side quests. I love side quests. Side quests are just as important as the main story. Whee. Wow, I was going so good. Whee. What's that? There's nothing more satisfying than swinging in this game through the sand.
traffic violations, and we're gonna have to revoke your license. Excuse me.
Whee!
Let's see what Dr. Young is up to out here.
Alright. Killing bees.
Peter, thank you so much for helping us out with our machine learning trials. Similar to what you did in the Emily May Foundation, we're now teaching our drones what to do in the wild. Once you get yourself set up, this recording will continue.
Okay, let's get up and running.
This is a two-part trial. First, you need to teach the drone what it should target to protect our bumblebee population.
Great. Let's train some bee drones.
Oh, and you need to do it before the drone depletes its charge. Sorry, we're working on battery life.
Got it. Let's go. No thanks, bee-eating wasp. Who knew rats ate bees? Rats sure will eat anything. Bee wolves, bees gone. Gotcha.
You completed the data set. Now, in the second part of the trial, you'll teach the drone to identify and mark optimal nest sites.
Bee real estate, here we go.
Look for the flags. These are ideal relocation spots.
Here we go. Look at real estate.
Oh my god.
Estate agent.
Welcome back.
Hi. It is cold outside and raining.
Baby, it's cold.
I swear to God, that baby. What I miss?
We're doing bee stuff.
These stuff. Oh, for the thingy thing?
Yep.
Okay.
Bingo.
You've completed.
Well, right on. That sounds like
The
fun.
drone will self-pilot home and upload the
Did you talk to them about what we just got finished doing today?
Huh?
Did you
That
talk
should
to
be
the
some good
people
stuff.
about what we
No, I
did
was
today?
waiting for you.
Dr.
Oh,
Young finds
sweet.
it helpful.
So would you like to let them know what we did today?
Yeah, we just got finished watching Megan for the first time.
Which is pretty dope, actually.
It actually really was.
It wasn't supposed to be as good as it was.
No, I was.
saw a PG-13 horror movie and I was like, this is gonna be bullshit.
I was delightfully surprised because
We're getting a lot of that this year, actually.
No, yeah, I think it's because we're going with irreverent, like, not comedies, irreverent, like, horror movies. So,
The latest news from first responders.
I don't know, like, they're taking, like, most movies in general tend to redo someone else's idea already. Which isn't a problem necessarily, as long as you're doing it in a way that makes it feel new or at least different or bring something new to the table. And I was reading something or reading something recently, and they were talking about how, like, Frankenstein, everyone talks about Frankenstein's monster and, like, the girls and blah blah blah, human hubris and stuff like that. But part of the reason why they went with that one, why Mary Shelley wrote it, was the advent of a new technology called electricity, and what sort of horrors might come from it, right? Obviously, for the most part, none of those figures have really borne out, right? Like, electricity is incredibly ubiquitous and really, really beneficial in a lot of ways. We can talk about the environmental impact later, but the reality is that the actual use of technology is not necessarily in and of itself borne out this horrible, end of humanity, like, woe be us, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Necessarily. However, it does allow for technology like AI and internet and Bluetooth and wireless streaming and things like that to be available. So while electricity itself isn't necessarily the bad guy, the new technology is. And it's the same kind of like, is it something we should be fearful of, or what is it we should be fearful of with it?
Just check back in on Marco. He's steadily improving.
So, which I thought was interesting. I thought they brought, it's basically Chucky.
It's very Chucky.
It's basically an updated Chucky, but like I have never liked any of the Chucky movies, and so I don't watch them. I didn't really care for the first one. I didn't really care for the remake. I thought it was okay, but like actually I probably would be better than the first one. But that still didn't say much because I didn't really like the first one, and it didn't really feel like it was giving me anything new. This did. And I think also at some point I told him mad, and I'm like, I don't hate anybody in this movie, and he's like, hold up, everybody in this movie is a terrible person.
Oh no.
Why don't you hate them? Because I usually hate terrible people in horror movies. And I don't know why. The best I can say is that they were more entertaining. They were way more entertaining versions of the horrible people. Like, you didn't necessarily... Oh, God. Baby? Jesus. I didn't actively want any of them to die. Even, like, you know, some of the... I don't know, like... spoiler anything for anybody who hasn't seen it yet. Even some people who you think you want to die, I didn't necessarily want them to die. So, yeah. Your thoughts, babe.
Huh?
Your thoughts. I need that.
Well, I just thought, first of all, I thought it was very well done.
Yes.
When you walk into a PG-13 horror movie, usually it's bullshit. They can't get away. They're trying to be a gore fest, but still have a PG-13 rating, and it just doesn't work.
It feels cheap.
But they actually took the time to put just enough in there for your imagination to take over, to where it was like, oh, that's fucked.
Well, I think that kind of like brings up the point that that's probably why a lot of PG-13, even some like rated R movies, suck. Because they are mostly concerned about the gore fest. And whether they're able to put that in there or not, they're only looking to get to the next spot. They're not actually following any sort of theory or storytelling that makes it coherent or intriguing. It's just, well, here's a general idea that we're trying to go after, and then here are some specific scenes that I want to see happen. But none of it actually makes you feel engaged, or you're just, if you're there for the gore, then it's fine. But if you're not, which I'm not, then it always feels like a letdown, because it's filled with tropes, it's filled with stereotypes, it's filled with terrible premises that make no real sense, I guess, even in a movie, for it to happen in real life. Even in this movie, when that was happening, I didn't notice it as much because there was so much else going on with regards to character development that it felt more authentic.
Yeah.
In a movie about a doll that's trying to be more authentic.
Yeah.
So, well done.
Yeah, no, I mean, we really haven't... Have we done a bad movie yet this year?
Unfriended, I think, was the worst movie we've seen. Which isn't terrible.
And it wasn't a bad movie!
It wasn't terrible. I don't think it was a good movie. But it wasn't terrible.
It'll punch you in the face.
Yes, and I thought, again, it took on the notion of, technology and taking a different twist on it that I thought was interesting in the way that they shot it. Still, I don't think it's one of the better movies. I think it could have done better, but in general, though, I didn't hate it. Which is also what I said about, well, actually, I probably came close to hating that one that I did, the second one we did, which was, what was the one that you picked? Which was, not much better. It was the Cursor? What was the name of the movie?
It was, I think, no, Choose or Die.
Choose or Die, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that one, but then the third act saved that one.
Yeah, no, that one actually, like, I still probably liked it better than Unfriended. So, yeah. No, I was very happy. We're gonna watch Parasite at first, and Matt was like, I don't feel like doing a slow burn, that's what this movie is. And then, like, the minute that you turn on Megan, you're like, what the hell is going on?
Oh, yeah, within 30 seconds it hits you with the fucked up bullshit.
No, yeah.
And it's like, oh, this a slow burn, this is not.
Yeah, and I think I kind of appreciate that also, because there was, like, this weird use of humor that didn't feel forced.
And it set the tone. It
yeah,
set the tone
absolutely
for the movie.
the tone.
Because the movie did not change tone throughout. The very opening scene was the tone of the movie.
Yeah.
Which is not something because a lot of time horror movies will come off with that irreverent tone just to like try to be scarier later and kind of put your guard down. No, this movie was like, no, this is what kind of movie you're in the movie. You're in store for. This is not.
You're gonna be super uncomfortable the whole time, but you're gonna be okay with it.
Yeah.
Well, and when you say that, I'm thinking of like Cabin in the Woods, that does this incredible tone shift from like the opening like 5 to 10 minutes before you even get like the name of the movie, basically, to the actual fucking movie, and you're just sitting here like, am I watching? I remember literally, I don't know if I was watching when you were somebody else. Like, I remember watching it, like, literally, like, am I watching the same movie? Like, is this the right one? Like, this does not feel like, I don't know what Cabin in the Woods is, but I don't think this is it. And then it finally gets to, like, the title screen, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess
No,
this is
yeah,
the
it was
right movie.
baby. We watched that movie together for the first time.
Yeah, no, yeah, like,
Because we kept seeing commercials for it on the Xfinity main menu.
Yeah.
And it was, the only thing that showed you was the scene where the girlfriend's like, I dare you.
Oh, yeah, when the door just smacks open or whatever.
And every time in the trailer, you would be like, no, fuck you.
I think the fuck not. You
And
trick-ass bitch.
It never really seemed like a movie you wanted to pick, but then I eventually picked it. And then you fell in love with it.
No, and yeah, I'm like, okay, this is not what I thought this was going to be, and I am I've never been happier to have a movie shock the shit out of me. Or to be totally wrong about a movie. So, but yeah, the other thing I was gonna say that I noticed, and I'm gonna bring up, I guess that relevant,
Spider-Man.
Sorry.
Thank you for coming. I'm looking for my grandpa.
We have a thing.
He kept talking about meeting someone here,
Huh?
and now
You have a
he's
thing.
gone.
No,
And
I'll stop talking.
can you please help me find him?
She lost her
Any
grandpa
clues
in
on
the
where it
park.
might be?
Oh, no.
Just this picture. He was staring at it all morning.
Oh, this looks familiar. Some kind of exhibit. Looks like this was taken 60 years ago. Around the same time of year, too. I'll find it.
Anniversary of some
Don't worry.
sort.
Please hurry. He gets confused.
So,
I just don't want him to get scared or hurt.
Prospect Park Zoo. So, one of the things I was going to mention about, one of the things I noticed with
This is the place.
movies like
No grandpa.
this one and
Did you
like
leave any
Frankenstein,
hints
basically,
behind?
like a lot of times, like, you know, everyone talks about Frankenstein's monster as being scary, but we all should at least know by now that Frankenstein's monster was not the fucking bad guy,
To the man himself.
right?
Megan was the villain, though.
Huh?
Megan
was the villain, and that's what I was gonna say though. A lot of time, I think it's interesting because maybe that's why everyone like always they have never read Frankenstein or seen the movie or whatever.
Hold on. Can I interrupt your commentary for 1
Yes.
second? Just for story stuff.
Okay, sorry.
Would you like to read it? Or?
No, go ahead.
Okay. My wonderful Earl. It's sunny today. Around 85 degrees. Skies blue and clear and beautiful. I took a walk through the botanical garden. Followed the same path you and I walked down when we were all young and in love. It made me laugh, thinking how nervous you were. Your palms were sweating. Knees weak. Arms were heavy.
Oh my God, please.
So bad.
Stop.
So bad, I thought you were going to pass out. You were just too cute. Well, I'm sure you're tired of that story by now. I just keep thinking about that walk. I'd give anything to go back there. The sun doesn't seem as bright without you today. But when I close my eyes, its warmth makes me feel like you're beside me. Don't worry about a thing. Just think about the big hug I'll be giving you when you get home. I love you with every breath. Billy.
Aw. Anyway, so what I was saying, sorry.
That's
he's
actually
not
really
the zoo.
sweet.
I'm sure that was like his wife passed away or something. And
Huh?
that
Something
was
about
his
a
wife.
botanical garden.
Yeah, that's what I'm
My
thinking.
parents used to
Um,
take weekend walks through the botanical gardens. That has to be where he is.
So, no, yeah, I was like, we all, I think the popular culture version of Frankenstein, for anybody who hasn't actually read it or like seen it, is that Frankenstein is the monster. He's the bad guy, and that's kind of where all of our storytelling that does that, where like technology and our fear of it and what's going to happen is always focused on the monster and not the creator. I think also to a certain extent it kind of like talks about our society where we don't want to have responsibility for the terrible shit that we do.
Substance
We're actually the
analysis
victims
do-
of our own,
Isolate
you know,
the
circumstances.
Maybe I can
So-
create a trail that will lead to Grandpa.
That might be a little too esoteric for this right now, but that's something I was thinking about recently. Oh, I always feel bad for the Rancor.
Well, they built it that way.
What?
You're supposed to feel bad. They fucking built it that way.
Like, I don't know if I would have felt as bad if it wasn't for the guy afterwards coming in and, like, feeling bad for it.
Yeah.
I think I still would have, but he makes it worse.
Oh, absolutely.
Which I'm okay with. It's kind of a funny thing that they did. Like, it is kind of funny, like, that someone would care about a monster like that. At the same time, like, oh, he lost its pet. And I would feel super sad and, you know, vengeful if someone hurt my puppies.
Yeah, you would.
I would. I don't know that I'd do anything about it, but I know that I would feel that way.
But I found his inhaler and was able to science my way into creating a trail I can follow. I'll let you know when I find him.
Oh no, really? Please hurry. He needs that thing like he needs lungs. Lately I've been so busy. Sometimes taking care of him felt like a thing I had to do. But the thought of losing him...
Wait, didn't you already lose him?
...is to sit with him.
Sorry. Sorry.
What's wrong with me?
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's hard to balance your own personal life with other responsibilities. Believe me, I know. We all do what we can.
So, what other superheroes besides Spider-Man deal with the day-to-day bullshit of their alter ego in the same sort of fucked up way that he always seems to have to?
Like what? Give an example.
Money. He has a job or he's constantly losing jobs because he has to do this shit instead.
Not many. That's why I think Spider-Man is the most popular.
I'm on my way. Stay right there.
Hey there, sir.
Spider-Man? Whatever you think I did, I didn't.
Your granddaughter asked me to find you.
Granddaughter? Oh. Well, tell her I'll be back in a minute. I proposed to my wife here. Right here, where we sit.
Wow, really? I have to ask, how'd you propose?
First off, we had to go to the zoo. Never met a soul who loved animals more than that woman. I was terrified. I meant to ask her at the meerkats. She said they reminded her of me, but my knees were knocking, man. I couldn't see straight. We left the zoo and just kept walking. Ended up here. She... If you saw her, man, just perfect. But clumsy. Nearly fell into that pond there. Face first. You ever
I can feel your look. I don't understand why you're looking at me.
She reminds me of you.
You don't even know her.
She loves animals more than anything else. She's clumsy.
That could be a lot of people.
Can I tell you something,
And nothing more
Spider-Man?
Aw.
I know I'm faded. It's scary as hell. Thought I'd be ready, but nothing gets you ready. Nothing. When I'm here, it's like she is too. Like I'm living it all over again. All nervous and sweating and whatnot. Then I look into her eyes and it's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man. Almost didn't even ask. It's like I blinked and she's gone.
I'm sorry.
You said my granddaughter was looking for me? Let's go see her.
I should have guessed you'd come here. Sorry, we
Yeah,
lost
was you
track
like
of
walking
each
out of the
other.
water or something?
It was my fault for wandering off. But Spider-Man took good care of me. Had a nice chat about your grandma.
Oh yeah? She used to love this spot, huh? I feel like I spent every weekend here with her, feeding her back.
Oh, sorry, did I scare you? Knocked the bag. Oh, okay, we made that. So we're going to go out for Thanksgiving, for Halloween. We're going to have you ever talked to Rick?
Yeah.
They still down for tonight?
Oh yeah, they're going.
Okay.
They have a babysitter. They're not missing it for the world.
Oh, yeah.
Whether we're going or not.
Hi, Tully Butt. I have nails, but what the fuck happened to my nail glue? Damn it.
Lost drone. Somewhere apart. Can't be too hard to find. Don't they have tracking chips in them?
Yeah, except this one stopped responding.
There it goes.
Tougher than I thought. All right, be there soon.
I said eyelashes, and I can't find those either, which I'm really kind of upset about. What we do now?
From an armored truck. Hi, I'm Spiderman, and I'll be ruining your day. Stars! He's got something! Don't sit back and take it! Swing for it!
Chokeslam!
Spider chokeslam.
Somebody help me! There's an ambulance not too far away. I'll drop you right off. Thank you, Spider-Man.
So hopefully we'll at least get in 2 more scary movies before the end of the month.
I think it'll be more than that.
You think? I think we can at least find out the destination in.
Well, I have the day off tomorrow, so
I was probably gonna get at least 1 more movie in.
we can get a few in.
Okay. Well, I definitely still have to log in tomorrow, presuming that the internet wasn't work this time. Because I really should have logged in today and just couldn't, because it's just being. I don't know what the fuck that's about. Like, it's working fine now, but like, it wasn't working today, and it wasn't working the other day either. And like, I do not understand why.
Comcast sucks.
Oh, well, besides that.
I can't thank you enough. Also, my boyfriend's your biggest fan.
Actually.
Maybe I should ask Miss Mia if I could turn in late. No, she'll never go for that.
Hey, I heard you lost a toy drone?
It's lost, but it's not a toy. I was using it to gather aerial footage for my senior project. I'd look for it myself, but it lost communication at 300 feet X and 140 feet Y. That's the northeast building. Can you help? Our senior projects are due Friday.
Oh, right.
Why aren't you gonna get it?
Wait, you knew that?
I, get around. Hear lots of things. I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay then. So you'll look around for it?
Ah, smooth.
I'm on it.
It must be stuck on a roof. Check the tall building on the northeast corner.
surprise chest bump? That drone has to be here somewhere. There it is. Hey, the data's corrupt. Can't turn the camera on, but it's rebooting.
Awesome. Thanks. Well, since you're up there, would you mind snapping a photo of campus for us?
I can make that happen.
We'd like a shot of the sky bridge from the rooftop. Could you take it?
I mean, I guess?
They're pretty specific about where to take the photo.
Why don't you do your own fucking homework? I'm sorry. I'm just having a rough day.
That's super rude.
I know.
Perfect. Look at that composition. And that lighting. You've really got an eye for this. Couldn't you
Yeah,
get
I've been
more?
told.
A shot from each of the other 2 super tall buildings around campus would do it.
Okay. Get to the tall buildings, snap a couple of pics. I can do that.
So what are the reviews saying about this game in general so far?
I haven't read a whole lot of them. I
Oh.
was just gonna make up my own mind.
Okay.
So far, I'm really digging it.
We have anybody on with us tonight?
Huh?
We have anyone on with us tonight?
No one's really said anything yet.
Supa's gonna break the streak.
That son of a bitch.
I know.
Great shot of the quad. Best lunch spot, hands down. The students on campus will love this.
Ooh, good shot of the field? No?
Why not?
What you looking for? Oh, wrong building.
Which one should I wear, baby? This one or this one?
Huh?
Which one should I wear to go with my Julia Hart thing?
Recruitment office.
The right one.
Is this senior project part of
Left
this
hand.
year's AV Club recruitment video? If this shot doesn't wow the new kids, I don't know what will.
Okay, so next. I forgot we need to capture students in their daily life. Just 3 shots of that, and we're golden. We want to capture the esports team, the drone club, and the greenhouse.
The records show that Matt picked out the black and gray ones with a little rhinestone in the middle. Assume they fit. Oh my god, I haven't worn nails in fucking years. Years. It's just not a thing I do. I'm too busy biting them most of the time. So how was your day today, baby?
Wasn't bad. Pretty busy, but not terrible. Alright, where the fuck am I supposed to go?
I don't know, where else the fuck are you supposed to go?
Epic! An impromptu shot of Ponage in action. I'm not a gamer.
guys want to give me some indicators on where this shit might be?
No! What are we looking for anyway?
Aw, aren't they cute? I'll send that to VJ later for his scrapbook.
Oh shit. Okay, there. Yeah, let's not lose a nail the minute I fucking get it on here.
We're looking for the drone club, the greenhouse, and the drone club and the greenhouse.
Greenhouse is on the roof, soaking up all that sunlight.
There we go. There's one. At least they told me something eventually.
One of my favorite thinking spots on campus. The plants make great company.
Now, drone club, I would assume, would be on a higher plane as well.
I think that, right?
Drone club is probably flying drones outside. Maybe the football field.
What's that?
Cool. Nice action shot of the drone. You captured their movement beautifully. Hey, while you've been up there, I've been tinkering with the drone. Camera's still busted, but at least it still flies. One last favor. It's the last thing we need, for real. Could we get a
better be. You know how like crime is on and shit?
from the air? You can meet us up on the rooftop to start the fly through.
Alright.
Y'all already taking advantage of this whole friendly neighborhood Spider-Man bullshit. Just saying.
You can swing through it or glide. Either way, let's keep the shot off the ground.
In the air. Got it. Here I go. Woo! This thing is fast. Whoop! That way. Woohoo!
Exceptional! Thanks for working your magic.
All in a day's work.
That'll do it. Thanks to you, this recruitment video is really gonna shine. Don't suppose you'd be down to do 10 hours of editing for me.
Better let the master cinematographer handle that part.
The fucking editing. Fuck that. Fuck all of that.
10 hours of editing? Yeah, sure. For like $280 an hour. Yeah, $280 an hour. $280 at least. At minimum.
That was supposed to be a lot more epic than that.
Hey, friendly people, what's been up? I found the sweetest email in my inbox today.
I guess where it's a dank cast.
It reads, Dear Danica, I know you're reporting on high-profile stories these days, but if you have time, I'd like to forward a public thank you on your show. I'm a BBA senior who would never have gotten an A on their final cinematography project if it wasn't for Spider-Man's help. I was so grateful, I decided to name my new hamster after him. It meant a lot that he took the time to help me, given how much he's had to deal with lately. Sometimes, the smallest good things make ripples. If you read this, thanks for reading. Sincerely, Odyssey. Oh, Odyssey.
You can hear me, Marco. Not interested in a puppet show. I'm trying to help here.
Yeah, well, looking out apparently. So, gotta respect that. He's wrong, but I mean, still.
Here's that sand crystal.
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
Marco gave up Sandman for his daughter. And Craven forced it out of him for a stupid hunt.
Yeah, this is up there.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief.
Thanks for coming. We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud. All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help! Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here.
Jesus.
Well, I mean, it's New York, so.
Time to test out my pulse blast then.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there. time now?
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
What are those breathing exercises again? On the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon. Okay. Thank you, Spiderman. Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade. Shoot. This was Hey, Clark. Did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now.
Really?
There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me.
There we go.
I'm coming. Just hang on.
Thank you.
Fire and rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Clark, I just set a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in it.
Really? Not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on it. This'll take some maneuvering.
The prophecy says we don't die today.
Oh, okay. I thought one of you guys was.
Follower of the flame. Start trusting him.
Follower of the flame.
As soon as they're done with his murder, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him and the evidence.
Wait. I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yeah, the big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
What are they?
Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
See, this whole branding of people is just weird.
Yeah.
There's no place for you in the new world!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider?
Burn with the rest of the unworthy.
That's it? Oh, okay. You're afraid to come down!
Kind of boring, but you know, whatever.
Anyone else hear that? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously?
We're better than you ever will.
What are you people?
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Out of this! The world will be
Flame burns eternal.
That wasn't me.
Oh, how about that yet?
Who are you?
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
We did no time.
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done.
Alrighty then.
Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit and a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes. Is that a sand crystal? These things are everywhere. Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry guys,
You know that's not how
I'm
this
not leaving
works.
without that sand crystal. All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care.
Is this something leading into something to do with the story, or are we just collecting shit at this point?
Try to hold me down. I was sad.
Come on, Drogo. Good boy.
I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. Gotta get back to you.
Marco had to do something.
There was
Or else
Flint?
he'd
I
be
thought his name was
just like
Clint.
Scorpion right now.
No, it's Flint.
Oh. I don't think I ever knew that. Or if I did, I forgot. Alright, so where to next?
Another B drum. Where are we at time-wise?
I couldn't tell you. I gotta doing this. I'm sure we're fine though. It's probably close to an hour, if not like just under or just over.
Let's see. Oh, just at an hour.
Yeah.
What's my limit here?
Baseless, I'm done with my nails. So probably another half an hour.
Alright, story mission.
Okay.
All reports indicate an individual disguised in purple and sporting a tape note. Prisoners approach to the illegal activities they perpetrate. Some of you have criticized the Spider-Man for not going far enough. But I can't believe what I'm saying. That's not in their jurisdiction. While they shouldn't be out there in the first place, at least they haven't sworn themselves as judge, jury, and executioner. We have systems in place for this people. If this new hero really wanted to enforce order to the fullest extent of the law, they'd join the police department. Why is it so hard for some people to follow the rules?
Sometimes the police department follow their own goddamn rules.
The Spider-Man inspired.
And some of their rules kind of suck.
Why must I be the sentinel
That's
of
kind of
statutes?
why we're begging for police reform, but okay. I get your point.
Hey, Pete!
Hey, Harry, we gotta talk.
Yeah, I don't think that's normal.
It's not at all. And it's not even like affecting your clothes either, which is actually weirder.
What are you doing?
Science, buddy. I'm doing science. So, Spider-Man, you told MJ, but not your best friend?
To protect you. I wanted to.
Right. Yeah, I get it. And that kid you're tutoring, he's the other one?
A lot happened while you were in that tank.
Trust me. I know. Nice and gentle.
That's not nice and gentle.
Whoops.
That's not nice or gentle.
Yeah. I'm gonna make some coffee. It looks like it's gonna be a long night.
Damn it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's healthy.
It's not.
What the hell happened here?
Science?
We were just
Sciencing.
doing some experiments.
Where's Dr. Connors?
I mean, it's a Saturday,
He
so.
took the day off?
No. He doesn't take days off.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, this is why I didn't tell you, by the way.
Yeah, I'll call you later.
Oh, that was it.
He's got superpowers? This is all happening so fast. Wait, what's that? Hey guys, I'm getting a strange spider-bot signal.
You got that too? You testing something? I was just about to call you guys. A bunch of them just pinged the network out of nowhere. They're using some funky wireless protocols.
I'll check it out and let you know what I find.
Well, that can't be normal.
Getting sharp. Uploading info to the Spidey server.
Got it. I'll keep an eye out for more. Send me the data when you find it. I'll try to track down who made it.
Class is starting without you.
Hey, long night?
Hey, MJ. Harry and I stayed up doing tests on his suit. And we may have had too much pizza. It was really nice.
Just like the good old days.
Hey, watch the traffic.
So I gotta know.
Nobody's teaching
What's-
class
I'll
in
call
the
you right
ER
back.
today. Is that a good photo, Spider-Man? Hey, send it to the student newspaper.
The Spider-Man aren't the only superheroes in New York. Getting students to class on time? One of the greatest powers I've ever seen.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Avengers.
Remind me, I owe you a pizza date. Anyway, what were we talking? About?
Just like the good old days. So I gotta know, what's Harry's radioactive spider?
I've never seen anything like this before. It's some kind of exosuit that completely eradicates any trace of his disease. Dr. Connors really outdid himself this time.
That's incredible. And great timing.
It's unbelievable. Like, I literally don't believe it.
Any leads on where they might have taken Tombstone?
Not yet. But if I hear anything, you're my first call.
Oh, you're the best.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, what's next? We still haven't figured out who made that weird spider bot. Hey, that's over the speed limit! Hunters are blocking the road.
Get ready! He is coming!
We act him like a thief.
Okay, that was pretty dope.
Okay.
I pulled in one of the. So I have this gadget that pulls in a bunch of them and makes them crash together.
Yeah.
Well, I just upgraded it to where it grabs the throwables in the area, and then it just dropped a grenade. So I pulled them all in with one of the grenades, and it blew up.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty dope.
Hey, Yuri.
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs
Okay,
to.
you didn't have to last time.
You want to come along
Sorry.
and make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her.
Mask is pinging a prowler stash in the area. Hey, Haley. What's up?
So all that help you gave folks at Lupin Visions, they banded together to make you a thank you gift.
That's sweet. But Spider-Man can't accept gifts. Unless it's hugs.
Haha. Hugs are great. But I think you'll put this gift to good use. Swing by the rooftop garden when you get a chance.
I got this down. Looks like that
that panel swings
Hey
up.
baby, can you do me a quick favor? Can you open this
layer of security.
so that I can open other stuff in the future?
And controlled by an electric overlay.
Do I have to get dressed up?
The system's not getting any power. Need to spark it back online.
Please. And thank you for getting dressed up.
Yes.
Thank you.
After this, I think we're gonna call it because we gotta get going.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. So let's find the stash.
That's not the one. That didn't do anything. That's one generator up and running. I think we need a little more power just to be safe. And we have a winner.
Hey, kid. You get my stash by the cage?
The cage! Thought it looked familiar.
Got a great view of the hoops on the west side of the building. One of the most legendary street log forts in the world. Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
Wait, just a sec.
Who are we getting this stuff from anyway?
How much stuff do y'all need here?
Seriously.
Sorry, Young. I can talk now. You were saying?
Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way! You and Pop... Oh, hold on!
Hey, Spiders. Got something for you. Head to this location.
Felicia? Hey, Felicia!
Heard some chatter
Bye,
about the
Felicia.
steel foundry in Williamsburg off a radio I swiped from those hunters. Sounds like Tombstone's there. He could use your help.
Thanks. Glad you're all right. Did you make it to Paris in time?
Yeah, I did. Figured I owed you one. Both of you. Even if the other Spider-Man couldn't be bothered to make an appearance.
Yeah. About...
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
It really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you. Yeah, oh, hold that thought.
My best friend's kid painted this. I remember her showing me a sketch of it the day before it went up. New York is nothing without its people.
My bad. What were you saying?
You can save the explanation. We've both moved on. He's a good one, by the way.
He really is. Well, thanks for the tip. Not sure I'd be able to find Tombstone in time without you. Yeah, thanks. Take care of yourself.
Those fashion
And each
school
other.
rejects won't be getting the drop on me again. Ta-ta, Spiders.
Miles, let me take this one. You're gonna miss your essay deadline. But what if Lee's there? I'll take care of him. Spider-Man can wait. Miles can't.
All right. Just keep in touch. Sorry about that, Unc. We good. What was it you were saying earlier?
Before I started stealing, most of my fights with your dad were on that blacktop.
No way. You and Pops used to battle?
Ah, we go to war. But when it was 2-on-2, we put it to rest. He was a bully baller, and I was a trash talker. We were undefeated.
How about we come back after your parole? Play a little pickup?
Trust me, nephew. You don't want the smoke.
Come on. My room could use another poster on the wall. Later, Unc.
Alright, no, I gotta stop. We're going out. Alright. Alright, we're gonna call it here. We love you guys. We will be back Tuesday with a scary game, I think.
Very possibly.
Not that one, though.
It'll probably be that one.
I call the walkthrough. So Ari's gonna play Visage on Tuesday.
For as long as he possibly can stand it.
Before we jump back to Spider-Man on Thursday, probably, as my work should be going back to my normal schedule. But we are going to call here, like, share, subscribe, and we will see you guys soon. For No Color Entertainment, this is Matt.
Here I am. Bye.